Hey, it's Saturday, January 19th. It's cold out. They're calling for snow. People are panicking like always, but not me. I decided that I'm just gonna do what I always do, and that's cook. Hey, welcome back to my channel. It is Dusty's Girl, aka Shelly, or Shelly, aka Dusty's Girl, however you want to say it. And I am back with another cooking video, and I am going to take a stab at crack. I have never done crack before a day in my life, but today at 36 years of age, I have decided I'm gonna try some crack. And you ask, I'm gonna flip this over, why would you want to? Apparently in the keto world, it is the crave. So yes, I'm talking about keto Crackslaw, idiots, not real crack. And I didn't mean to call you guys idiots, it just slipped out. Anyways, so here are my ingredients for my keto Crackslaw, or egg roll in a bowl, whichever one you want to call it. So I have my tri-colored coleslaw. I have my onions already chopped up because I'm being lazy today. I have my bell peppers already chopped up because again I'm being lazy. And then I have all of the ingredients, the pink salt, the ground ginger. It calls for sesame oil, but I do not like sesame oil, so I'm going to use a little bit of this oyster sauce. And this, I can tell you right now, this is not keto friendly because it is full of sugar, but I'm only going to use like a little tiny bit of it, so it won't make that big of a difference. I'm going to be using some chicken broth, some soy sauce, and some pepper. The reason why I'm using soy sauce and not my amino acid is because my entire house will be eating this, and while I am kind of forcing them to eat keto, I still want them to enjoy it, so we're just gonna go with the regular soy sauce. So yeah. Oh, and I almost forgot, I'm going to be using ground turkey. The recipe calls for ground pork, and we don't eat pork up in here. We might look like pigs, but we damn sure don't eat them. So we're going to be using some ground turkey. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead on, and I'm going to possibly change my clothes, put my pajamas on, because I'm always in my pajamas, because I don't see the need to wear clothes when you're in the house. Put my pajamas on and then probably come back and get the cooking. So I will see you soon. And no, I did not change it to my pajamas because I actually sat down to eat some lunch. But come on, let's get into this video. So the recipe calls for 1 tablespoon of sesame oil. And again, I told you that we don't like sesame oil, so I'm going to omit it, and I'm just going to do a teaspoon instead of a tablespoon of oyster. So I'm going to go with just this teaspoon right here. And I gotta wash this out some. And then from there, I'm going to do a teaspoon of ground ginger. I'm gonna get some garlic. So I'm going to do a teaspoon of garlic, and I love garlic, by the way, so we are going to go with that. And then I forgot the soy sauce hadn't even been opened yet. That smells nice, to be honest with you. I smell the ginger, I smell the oyster sauce, I smell the garlic. It smells kind of nice. And then I'm going to do 1/4 of a cup of soy sauce. I'm not about to sit here and shake this crap either. So we're gonna take this off. I'm gonna do a 1/4 cup of this. And then I'm just gonna give this a little whisk, just to try to get all of this stuff a little bit incorporated. Okay, so we're gonna let this sit and we're gonna work on the onions, the peppers, and the meat. So back over here at my pan, I'm gonna go with just a little bit of that. And I'm gonna go with some avocado oil, 100% cold pressed. This is my favorite. Some nice fats going. And just try to get this little coat. And so I'm only going to do half of both of these. I'm not going to do the full thing. So I'm gonna go with half of this. And then I will use this to cook probably tomorrow or like one day this week, which I'll probably end up cooking the rest of this tomorrow because I'm gonna cook dinner tomorrow. And then I'm just gonna add half.
I'm gonna be home for dinner too.
You're gonna be home for dinner tomorrow? Yeah. So, all right, I'm gonna go ahead on and I'm gonna get these sauteed just so they are a little bit soft and a little bit brown, and then I'll be back. So now we're going to add the meat. And what the? I can't believe this shit is still frozen. I took this meat out like early this morning. Well, at least we know it's still cold, so. And I'm glad I didn't throw any more oil in here because this is going to release some damn water. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead on and I'm going to get this meat fully cooked and brown, and I will be back. I went ahead on and I decided to just strain the water off of this because it was just so much of it. Yeah, as you can see, still some of it in the sink, whatever. Now I'm going to add the coleslaw. And I'm thinking I might not need both bags.
It shrinks.
And I'm going to add the mixture. And then for this, I'm going to start getting this incorporated. So with the meat, I'm gonna drop the meat, put that in the trash. Once I feel like this has cooked down enough for me, then I'm gonna do a little taste test and see if maybe we might need to add a little more soy sauce. But I think that I have thoroughly coated everything. Yeah, I'm not gonna use this second bag, so I'm gonna put this in the refrigerator. I didn't know that it was so much in that bag. My goodness gracious. So I'm going to go ahead on and I'm going to let this cook down and then I'll be back. Okay, so this is like cooked down as much as we're going to get it to cook down. And that little tiny bit of sauce made a lot. Like, I'm kind of excited. So I kind of like did a little bit of a taste test, and I am shocked. It tastes like a damn egg roll. Like, it really does. So yeah, this is going to be dinner right here. I mean, yeah, it tastes like an egg roll. So I'm pleased with my first time taking a shot at crack, my first time sampling crack, and I have to say, I like it. I like it a lot. So yeah, all right, well, I'll see you guys once we eat dinner and we like plate this up. So hey, so I am back to finish this video off, and I ended up going back and adding that second bag of coleslaw because it like wilted down a lot. But here's my plate. It's really good, like really good, like so good. Oh my god, it tastes like the inside of a freaking egg roll. Like, wow, whoever came up with this, kudos to you. My food credit goes to Ketogasm. I kind of like took her recipe and, you know, tailored it to my likes, but it's her recipe. Yeah, so thank you guys for tuning in today. I hope you try this. It's so good. Now I see why they call it Crackslaw. It's so good. Like, I seriously may add this to my once a month menu. It's so good, and everybody in my household likes it. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. Don't forget, like this video, subscribe to my channel, and share with your friends. Ciao. So good.